What's up, everyone? This is Kenny here from Property Stories. So, what makes you happy? Is the question that I've been asking myself. What makes me really, really happy? And I was listening to this podcast by Morgan Housel. If you don't know him, he's the author of the bestseller Psychology of Money, which I highly recommend that you take a read. Okay. In the podcast, right, he did mention about contrast. Happiness actually being contrast. He gave an example of a person, a hungry person, like the tastiest meal that you actually taste is the next meal when you're really hungry. Or if the person that never sleep for a long time, very hard to sleep, the best sleep and rest that you can get is the rest one night that you can get, one night of full rest. And same goes, the richest that I've ever felt was that 900 ringgit that I earned back when I was a receiving officer. In Malacca. So I got no money, but suddenly this 900 ringgit come. That's the richest I have felt. Compared to right now, I feel poor. Decades later, from that job, I have accumulated like quite a substantial asset, like 2 properties, some stocks, and I got like a car was fully paid. So I asked myself, does this make me happy? The answer is no. The answer is no, because I wanted to retire early. I know I wanted to retire early, but I don't know retire to what. For what actually? Why you so adamant on retiring early and you burn that midnight oil? Why? So the answer is freedom. What makes me happy is to have the freedom of choice. Right now, I do not have that much of freedom of choice because I do not have the money and I'm tied down by the commitments, okay? So I've recently actually re-examined my life and I will be selling one of my houses, okay? Of course, not the house that I'm staying now, recording this video, you know, where am I going to stay, right? Or I could just rent. I scrap that idea and I'll explain why in the future. Deep down, right, I never knew why I wanted to retire early. Actually, until today, until I start reflecting over the years, then I realized actually I value my freedom a lot. So that is why when I had no money at the time, and just got a bit of money, I already feel like the richest person in the world. Okay? And along the years, right, instead of going closer to that freedom or retirement in my vocabulary, I've strayed away. I've added more commitments. I've added lose money that I'm mismanage my money, lose the money, buy things that I don't need. Okay. So I want to work towards what makes me happy again, which is the freedom of choice. Hopefully, with the right execution and right planning, I'll be able to achieve it in a shorter period of time. Okay? So I think that's all I want to share today. It's a very short realization that I hope will help you. Just ask yourself today, what makes me happy? What makes me really happy? It's not what people expect of you, what society expect of you, what makes you really happy. Okay? This is Kenny here from Property Stories. Now, see you again next video.